Hey guys, so in today's video I wanted to talk to you about how to start affiliate marketing on YouTube. Now this is something that I do every single day, and it's the way that I actually use to kind of crack the code for making money online. Now I'm a kind of small channel owner on YouTube, but I make money every single day by carrying out the concepts that I'm going to talk to you about today. Now my channel is actually called The School of Nomads. You're on it now. Basically I've done around 500 videos on this channel. I've got about 9,000 subscribers, and I make money every single day on this from a variety of sources. One is from AdSense. You can see that I make AdSense revenue on the channel, and also I make money through affiliate marketing, which is what I'm going to talk to you about today. So we're actually going to go through a presentation here, but it's only about 5 or 6 slides. I've got some kind of 6 steps that I want to go through that show you how to build a business online. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go off camera to actually present the slides. Now the reason I'm going to do that is because a lot of people, when they come onto YouTube, think they have to be on camera, and it freaks them out straight away because they see all the big YouTubers, all the superstars out there. They're all very, very professional, and they think that's the way you need to be to build an actual business on YouTube. And quite frankly, it couldn't be further from the truth. Most of my videos that I've done are I'm actually not on camera because I'm not really that comfortable being on camera myself. I usually do just kind of slides, or I do like a review of a product, which is a great niche to be in, and that allows me to be off camera and just show people kind of concepts and give them some value to actually be able to build a business around. And that's the idea. So I want to actually do this off camera so that you can see that it's very, very easy to kind of build a very, very small video that you can show to people, and they're going to get real value out of it. And then from that, you can start promoting goods and services in whatever niche you actually pick. So what I'm going to do is go through a couple of key concepts here. At any stage, if you want to have this in much more detail and really learn how to build a business from scratch the way I did, you can go ahead and hit the link in the description below. There is a product there called the Simple Traffic Blueprint, and this is going to show you step by step how to actually build this business online. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a niche. Now this is an interest that your channel is going to focus on. Now this could be something around what you do as a day-to-day living. This could be something around a hobby that you have. There's lots of ways that you can actually pick your interests out and actually build out a niche to actually be interested in. So you could be interested in something like weightlifting, but that might be quite a broad niche to go into because weightlifting is huge and highly competitive. But it could be something like, what about weightlifting for over 50s? What about weightlifting for 50-year-old ladies? It could be something that's niche down that you can dedicate a whole channel to that you're interested in and teach people those concepts, right? So there's lots of ways that you can pick a niche. Again, Simple Traffic Blueprint will kind of go into this in a lot of detail, but that's the first thing you need to do is figure out what areas your channel is going to be focused on. It has to be kind of quite tight in its focus. You want to be able to build an audience that are interested in a particular part of a niche, because it's easier to grow a channel if you do that. If you're too broad, if you're too wide in what you want to talk about, it's very hard to actually build a channel when you're our size. When you're a normal person, you're not Mr. Beast or somebody like that, it's very hard to actually build. So make sure you really understand what your niche is going to be. So the next thing you'll do is find some affiliate products to actually promote within that particular niche. Now, it doesn't matter what niche you're in. If you just put whatever niche it is and affiliate products or affiliate programs online, you'll find absolutely hundreds of affiliate products for whatever niche it is. There's always somebody there that's willing to actually pay you to promote their products and services and give you a commission, which is what affiliate marketing is all about. Next thing is you can create your channel. On YouTube, you can create a channel completely for free. It is relatively easy to do. I've actually got kind of videos like this myself where I show people how to create channels, but again, dip into the link in the description below. That shows you step by step how to create and optimize a YouTube channel, and that's actually what you can go ahead and do straight away, completely for free. Go and create that channel, and then you can start adding things to that channel over time. Just make sure you got the raw bones of that channel to get started with, and then next up you can start thinking about your content strategy. So depending on the type of niche you're in, depends on your content strategy. If you're doing kind of software reviews, what you want to be doing is obviously getting hold of the software and getting access to the software and be able to show that on the screen, click for click, what that software actually does. That's kind of an easier one to do on YouTube. And those types of niches, like, I don't know, teaching people Excel or something like that, are relatively easy because all you need to do is go into Excel and just screenshot the Excel and actually just show people some concepts around what you're doing on Excel. If you have some kind of but I don't know, let's go back to bird watching. If you actually need to go out and actually take videos of birds, then that's another different kind of content strategy, because you have to make time, you have to get the right equipment to go and be able to video outside, right? So it depends on the kind of niche you want to pick on your content strategy, and make sure you keep that in mind when you're thinking about that niche to start with. Next up is thinking about how you actually produce the content. So get yourself a nice camera, get yourself some nice recording equipment. It's not overly needed to start with. You can just start switching on your PC's microphone and start talking into that, but over time you want to get yourself a nice mic, some nice video editing software. There is free options online. I got Camtasia myself. It costs a couple of $100 a year. Having said that, there's some really cheap options online that you can actually use. So it's a consideration that you need to make sure over time that your videos are getting better and better to watch, and they're nicer to listen to. So if you've got yourself a good microphone, it's a massive bonus, so people will actually stay on and they'll listen to it for longer, because obviously it's great sound quality. Now, another thing you need to think about when you're producing content is you need to think about what kind of keywords people are searching for in that niche. Now, lots of niches are how to do something type keywords. So if I was doing like an Excel niche, I'd be looking at how to build certain types of formulas, or how to edit some of the cells. You know, those types of keywords will be the things that you can actually build a channel around, right? Now, one of the great things, and I'll do this in subsequent videos, is you can actually go into something like ChatGPT and find a massive list of keywords that you can actually start building a channel around. So it is very, very easy to do these days. As the technology gets better and better, you can start finding really, really good keywords to build your videos around. Wouldn't stress too much about that to start with. I'd just be making videos and getting that content out there. But over time, you can get more and more refined keywords, and you'll know that your audience are going to be searching for those keywords. And that's where you start to see lots of really good traffic on YouTube. So we have our channel, we've started looking at our content, we know what type of content we're going to build, we know the type of keywords we're going to be using to get people over to view that content. Now it's about promoting products. So you're going to find some products that are good to promote, and you're going to actually show people within that video. You might be showing them a review of the particular product you want to promote, or just suggest that they go and click the description and go over to the links and use your links to go over to that product. That's where you can start actually promoting the products and services that you find are actually applicable to your particular niche. Now, this is obviously very, very key to you making money online, but also you've got to be very honest with people. Don't just start using your videos to constantly try and sell things to them. Try and provide the value first, and then people will get interested in that particular topic, and then they'll be using your affiliate links to buy things within that particular niche. Think about value, think about answering what the particular viewer wants to know when they come along to your video. Try and answer that first before you start promoting things. But essentially, once you have those affiliate links, you can put them in the description of your video, you can put them in your video cards and your banners, and that's how people will actually go ahead and click through your links, and you can start making a commission. After a while, you can also monetize your channel if you're 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to actually get things like AdSense for more revenue. But initially, you're going to be getting revenue from providing value and actually giving the links to them in the description. The other thing you can do, obviously, is to build up an audience, is to get people to like your videos, to subscribe to your channel. That's a great way to actually build up an audience. Now, once you're on YouTube, obviously you can repurpose the videos to actually reach a way wider audience. You can share your videos to different types of platforms. You can share it to social media platforms. You can repurpose them into short form videos for platforms like TikTok. There's lots of things that you can do once you're actually building up your channel. It's something I think that everybody's going to get into much more in the future as short form becomes much more accessible and people's attention span are very, very short. So that's a great consideration. Once you've got that baseline of a channel and you start having some really good videos on there, you can transform those videos into various formats and start sharing them out to your other social media platforms. And then once you start building your channel up and start really seeing those numbers come in, those viewing numbers come in, those likes, those shares, you can start looking at your own analytics and start thinking about what actually resonates with your audience the most, and just rinse and repeat that type of content. That's what's going to really build your channel up. But initially, I've got to stress this, guys, you can't look at your numbers and your viewing numbers initially, because it doesn't matter initially. It's all about getting your content on YouTube and building out that channel. And then lastly, it's all about scaling up. It's about getting that better microphone. It's about getting on camera. It's about making your business a lot more valuable over time. You might use paid advertising to get people across to your videos. There's many ways that you can scale up a business, but essentially it's all about creating that value first, getting that foundation of information on YouTube, and then you can start scaling it over time. And this really is a great platform to do that on, because it's so easy to get started. You can get started completely for free, and you don't have to be on camera. All you need to do is just do what I did today, put a few slides together and just talk through some concepts with people and help them actually gain knowledge and bring real value to them. And then they'll be interested in the types of products and services that you're going to promote. So guys, I hope that was helpful to you. I really just wanted to go through some key concepts there. This really is the way that I started out online. I started out with a simple traffic blueprint myself, God, 500 videos ago, but it really is a great way for you to get started. If you're interested in that, go ahead and hit the link in the description below. I really recommend that product for you to get started. It's like a price of a coffee these days, so it's really cheap. And basically guys, it's going to teach you step by step how to actually start a business on YouTube, from picking a niche, from actually building your channel, from getting that traffic to your various videos, and then actually how to monetize that channel. Everything is included within that product. Hope that's valuable to you guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. I'll catch you soon.